Hey guys, hey, the Man Cannon 18 here, and welcome to my very first Call of Duty gameplay commentary. Today you're going to be watching some core domination with me using the Insanity with the silencer and grip, running the UAV and the bombing run. As you guys may have already noticed, this is just the second round because, well, quite frankly, the first round was kind of boring. But back to the topic at hand, today I'd like to talk to you guys about having fun in video games. Now that sounds like a very generalistic topic, but a lot of people actually don't know what that means. Case in point, do you only play for, say, the competitive edge of a video game, which obviously Call of Duty is very in certain instances? Do you play more to get away from the everyday life that you lead, or, perhaps you just play because you enjoy first-person shooters, or you play for other reasons that, are more personal and held dear to you? All of these are viable reasons, and the main thing that everyone has to keep in touch with is the fact that it is just a video game. I am very familiar with this subject where I will get increasingly angry and angry if I'm having a bad game, and the gameplay behind this commentary is actually one of my redemption games. The first tip I'd like to give out would be to do what I did in this game, which is always have a class with one of the better class setups, let's say, the easy way of saying it, where you have one of the best tier weapons, or if you're not able to have the Insanity like I got lucky enough to get, just using the H-bar, using the BAL, using the ASM1, even if you hate the people that use them, just so that way you have a very good edge, and that way, at least, and I absolutely mean at the very least, you are using the best weapon that you can help to make your gameplay better. It doesn't guarantee you're going to have a good game, because obviously player skill does come in, but at the very least you can't say, oh, well, I'm using a wacky weapon trying to complete challenges, or, I just like this gun better because of, whatever reason you may have. Now, for a second tip I will give to all of you is to always make sure if you find yourself getting angry, you're not having fun. And honestly, what's the point if you're not having fun? Granted, obviously, everyone loves winning. There's no argument against that. But you can easily have fun in a game where you're not going to win. You could play with friends. You could use that wacky class that I just previously mentioned. That way, it's, you're working towards something. Whether that something be a camo challenge, maybe it's a calling card challenge, or maybe you just wanted to use that gun. Whatever the reason it is, it's for fun, and that is the main thing to keep remembering. Now, kind of a side note on this one is watch the kill cam. You would be surprised how many times I've pulled off, so to speak, where I was so upset that someone killed me, I thought I was in the perfect position, I thought, nothing could happen, and then, boom, shotgun in the face, or boom, snipe across the map. If you watch the kill cam, I mean, at first it's going to seem like it's increasing the anger because you're watching the person that just made you angry, but that extra 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever it may be, just allows you to kind of sit there and go, okay, yeah, he got me. Let's go back into it. You shouldn't always just instantly hit X or square for the PlayStation, friends, and immediately jump back into it because you're just going to stay hot-headed. Now for a third and final tip, because I'm getting close towards the end of my gameplay, would be sometimes there's nothing you can do to help besides taking a break from the game. Now obviously this is when you're extremely angry, where you might be rage quitting game after game, and if you find yourself in that position, honestly, I hate to admit it, but it just always helps. Leave the game, put the controller down for a moment, and just take a deep breath. It helps so much to just relax and honestly just collect your bearings. It's one of those things where until you realize what exactly you're doing, you can't see the negative of it. After a quick breath, maybe go grab a glass of water or your beverage of choice. Just come back to the game with a new mind, new mindset, and, try a different class, work out something else. It'll always be better after you come back from that break. Now, I'm very sorry to say, but it seems like we're getting towards the end of the commentary. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time watching me play. This is the first time I've done this, so be gentle in the comments, please, because I'd like to keep doing this, and obviously with your critiques and criticism, I will only get better and help provide quality entertainment for all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please give me bad, good, ugly, everything, and let me know if you'd like me to keep doing this. Thank you very much. Toodles. Have a good night.